guys, Taylor here, and today we're going to be talking about something in the social interaction group when it comes to autism. I have talked about my lack of social ability in the past, so I kind of touched up on the social interaction type subject before, but this I think is a whole new can of worms. Alrighty guys, so let's talk. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that most autistic people generally like to stay in their bedrooms all by themselves. I think it's because of the fact that it's less noisy than it is when they're outside of the house, and it's a little bit less scary. There's somewhere where they could vent, where they could feel safe, and the fact that it's their own personal space. About 60% of the time, I'm one of those autistic people. I typically don't really look at that as a bad thing. However, when it comes to going to school, having friends, going to college, trying to get a job, trying to live in this crazy world, that can be a bad thing. Here is why I say that. It's because of the fact that social communication and social interaction is such an important aspect in anybody's life. And if you are going to live in this world, and if you are going to survive in this world, social communication is a very, very, very important tool that most autistic people need to have. But as I said in the beginning of the video, most autistic people like staying in their bedrooms and they like being alone and secluded. My mom suddenly became very aware of this fact, and she was trying to come up with different ways to get me out of the bathroom so that I can interact with not only my family but with friends and people as well. Every single night she calls me down for dinner, and I would go downstairs and I would eat dinner with my family. That's typically what I do every single night. My mom would also allow me to hang out with my friends whenever I'm available, and whenever I'm able to hang out with my friends, she allows me to do that. My mom has also allowed me to volunteer at the old charter school that I used to go to, and the same charter school where I graduated from. Not only do I love volunteering a lot, like I seriously love to volunteer, but it's also a little bit of a plus to my social interaction skills because I am out of the house, I'm out of my bedroom, and I am doing something that kind of involves social interaction. Sometimes we eat lunch or dinner at a restaurant, and that helps me with my social interaction skills because I'm out of my bedroom. My mom and dad also plan these fun family fun days with us, and not only does it help me because I am doing something that's fun and something that I enjoy, but it helps me with my social interaction skills because I'm out of my bedroom. If you're a parent watching this and if you're going, that's my autistic kid, they always want to stay upstairs in their bedroom all day, they do not want to come down, they don't want to interact with anybody, here is my little piece of advice to you. First thing I highly recommend doing is just start out small. Just start out very, very small. Whether it be you getting them downstairs just to have dinner with the family like my family does, or whether it be just having them come downstairs for a few hours and play with their toys or talk to you or your family and maybe watch a TV show that everybody in the family loves. Just start out something very, very small like that. After you've gone through that and after they're comfortable with that, you can start inviting friends or cousins over for a play date. That way they can gain more skills in the social interaction field because they're gaining while staying in a setting that they feel safe and that they are familiar with, aka your living room. And they can also interact with their cousin, their friend, their neighbor, family, whichever one is your fancy. After that, I would start sending them to maybe their friend's house, their neighbor's house, or their cousin's house for a play date at their house, or possibly a sleepover. That way, they could gain on their social interaction skills with people that they already know and feel comfortable with, but it's at a different setting. Once they're grown up and once they are at teenage year age, once they are at the teenage year age, you could start looking for volunteer opportunities that the autistic child can take. That way they can improve on their social interaction skills with new people in a new setting. Even if it scares them, they know how kind of to interact with them. That's exactly what my mom did, and honestly, it's helped me gain a few social interaction skills, to be honest with you. But not only that, it's also a way of giving back to your community, and there's nothing more satisfying than the feeling after you volunteer. I mean, there's nothing like it. If you're a Christian and if you guys go to church, put your child in a youth group. That's what my mom did, and that, again, has helped me with my social interaction skills a little bit. But like I said, start out very, very small, because this is going to be an adjustment for them. And when it comes to autistic people and adjustments, they don't mix. So just start out very, very small and build up as you go along. And I feel that your child's or your autistic loved one's social interaction skills will improve, like mine have. Well guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you guys liked it. Also in the comments below, tell me what I should talk about next in the next Insight video. I look forward to reading and replying to your responses below. And finally, as always, if you guys like my videos and want to see more videos from me in the future, go ahead and give this channel a subscribe. Well guys, that's it for now. Until next time, bye bye.